And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Hachimura out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Connect. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Vincent in at the two-guard position. That's the Laker 5.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Pass to Looney. Here's Curry. Kuminga with it. Curry setting the pick for Kuminga. Shoots over Hachimura. Kuminga, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. There's the pick. Here's Vincent. He's defended by Podziemski. Now Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Here's Finney-Smith. Off target from three-point range. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Doncic. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Here's Finney-Smith. And Looney sends it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
And there's the bucket from Kuminga.
Fading away, he buries that one in traffic. Takes great body control to make that one go.
And there's the call on Curry. That's his third foul of the game. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Hachimura finds Vincent. Now here's Doncic. They set the pick. Shoots over Podziemski. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Left side, Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Clock at 6. Outside for Curry. Back to Looney. Golden State moving the ball around. Launches a three. Good! Another from 3.
Night in and night out, you can count on him to stretch the defense and just open up the floor.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? It's amazing. And here's Doncic from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Doncic has got it all tied up now for the Lakers. And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He knows every possession is critical now. Goodwin's checked in for the Lakers. And the Warriors also making a change. Hield's checked in. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last timeout. Now, they preached the little things in the huddle. They asked their team to battle on those 50-50 balls. One extra possession could be all the difference. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Looney passes to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Just another day at the office for Steph Curry, making this look easy.
Pass to Hachimura. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. The three for Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Curry with it. Now defended by Goodwin. Looney kicks to Hield. The three. Second chance shot. Looney with the bucket. And now a 4-point Warrior lead.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Pass to connect. Hachimura with a screen on Hield. Connect. No good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Doncic against Curry. Back to Podziemski. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night. Lakers trail by 6. Goodwin passes to Doncic. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Misses the three.
Just enough coverage to bother that.
And again for three.
Now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Doncic against Curry. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Goodwin. Out to the right wing. Here's connect. And again, the Lakers no good. Here's the Warriors with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Curry finds Looney. And here is Kuminga. Outside Curry. A three-pointer, no good. And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Lakers. 9-point game. On the wing, Doncic. Doncic powers it home.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
Warriors leading by 7. And here is Curry to the paint. Here's Looney, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Goodwin sets a screen for Doncic. Lets it go with the three. It's rebounded by Kuminga. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Here's Hield. Pass to Looney. Now Curry. Floats it up for Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, that's impressive. Kuminga with the catch and the flush.
Lakers trail by 11. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Doncic. Doncic very comfortable down low.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Pass to Looney. Curry with a wide open look. Drops in the tray. Curry's got 28.
How many times have we seen this? You give Curry an inch, and that ball's gone.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hayes, he's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. And James subbed in for Connect. Golden State also making some changes. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Jimmy Butler comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. And Gary Payton has subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Lakers trail by 12. Doncic outside. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
Guys, you never know what you'll see when you're watching Luka Doncic. His offensive creativity is through the roof.
Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Green finds Payton. Curry outside. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Los Angeles guys shooting around 40% from the floor here. Vanderbilt a screen on Curry. And they double up Doncic. No one near James as he lets it go. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Back to Curry. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Goodwin. And he uses the glass on the layup. Goodwin's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
Golden State's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter. Here's Hield. Curry outside. Curry making it look so easy.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And it's Goodwin with the ball for the Lakers. Pass to Doncic, and he lobs it up toward the rim. Curry with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Payton's got it. No good on that one. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the 4th. Right around 46-47%. Warriors leading by 11. Curry kicks to Payton. Doncic against Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And here is Los Angeles now. Pass to Goodwin. Lakers working the ball around now. LeBron against Hield. James looking it over. From 16 feet away, he cans it. James has got 10 points here in the 2nd half.
Incredible feel for the game. LeBron knows when it's his job to set the tone offensively.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Curry passes to Butler. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Butler's got 28 points for the game.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Lakers trail by 14. LeBron outside. This one for three. Doncic, no good. Butler on the wing. And he makes good on the layup. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
That is a tough two right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Good one. And both free throws good for Goodwin. Now here's Hield. They can take their time on this possession.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
But he's showing more than just the fact that he's a shooter, working his way strength on the inside there.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. They trail by 16. That's a good one. It's James atop the key, and he makes that one. LeBron's got 23 points.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Jimmy Butler just seems to raise his game come playoff time, Brent. It is a thing of beauty.
It's pretty awesome to see that kind of confidence where a guy just lays in the weeds for a little while and then in the biggest moments comes in and stands out. So that's not always just about Jimmy Butler. It's about his team having that kind of confidence in how he performs in the biggest moments.
The free throw drops for Butler. Brent, we know that the NBA can be compared to any league in the world, and it is regarded as the best. But as someone who has won titles like you have, is it world champs, or should we just leave it at NBA champs?
Well, Kevin, it's a really good question, and I don't know what side I lean on. I prefer to talk about being the NBA champs. I mean, out of respect for what the world competitions represent, I think NBA champs is just fine.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't come up with an answer.
In what's been a good season already, tonight's win will take their record to 50 wins, a big milestone here tonight.
Wow, they finished the season series undefeated, 4 games, 4 wins, really asserting their dominance.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Stephen Curry.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. So, Greg, you played the point. In Create a Player, if you had to pick a different position to play, which would it be?
Ooh, good question, Kevin. Probably small forward, wing. I'd like to be a fearsome finisher who can soar and dunk over everybody.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. It's good. Curry's got 38 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Milton against Hield. Over to the left wing. Here's Hachimura. The second chance effort. And Curry pulls it down. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Your guys had it going from long range. When that happens, how does that affect the offense?
Well, when they're making shots, it's opening the lane for us drivers. And we just want them to continue to shoot with confidence. Everybody on this team, no matter if you make it or miss it, we need you to shoot it because that's what the game tells you to do.
Keeps the floor spread, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Stephen Curry.